for me, but I ain't been feeling it lately. You say you're lucky, made me fly, but can't keep me from.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be reviewing Nars the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Everybody's saying so many good things about this foundation, and I own a couple of Nars foundation, and I love them, and I thought, why not to review it? I also asked you on Instagram if it was okay, if y'all wanted me to do a little, review on it, and yeah, the majority of y'all say yes. So I was like, so I'm gonna jump on it. I'm gonna go get it. I picked it up a couple of days. I got the shade medium 1 Punjab. I do own the same shade in another foundation, but to me it seems like it's a bit too light, and I told the lady, but she did color match me. She was like, no, it's gonna match you. One, because I heard that this foundation oxidized, and she said that it might get a little darker. So I was like, okay, we're gonna check it out. So this is a 1 fluid ounce, and this foundation comes in 33 shades. This foundation retails for $49, and this foundation claims me Nars first longwear foundation that looks stronger, that stays longer, with skin recognition pigment for the trusted color match and 16-hour wear, featuring Nars skin optimizing complex raspberry, apple, and watermelon extract for smoother, healthier looking skin. That's what it claims to be. So let's talk about the packaging. The packaging to me screams bouginess. Like, I am digging the package. This packaging is so sleek, it's so simple, and I'm really digging it. And the best thing about it comes with a pump for the price. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my beauty blender, and I'm gonna use my brush. I'm gonna use my beauty blender on the right side of my face, and I'm gonna use my brush on the left side of my face. I already added my moisturizer, and I went in with my primer because I want to be fair with the foundation. That's what I usually wear when I do wear my foundation. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna use 2 pumps first and see how that works. Okay, I noticed that it doesn't pull out too much product. That's one thing I noticed. So I might have to go with a little bit more, but for now, we're just going to use 2 pumps. And guys, excuse my nails. My nails are falling off, and I have not had the time to go get them done. So if they're looking a little ratchet, sorry about that. But yeah. Well, I need to put my hair back. Let me just... It has no smell to it. Yeah, it smells like nothing. So let me just pull my hair back so it won't be on the way, because I'm always putting foundation all over my hair. So the color, it looks like it's gonna match. Yeah. What do you guys think? Yeah, it matches. And this claims to be medium to full coverage. It's looking a little skin-like right now. It's looking good. But I noticed that I might have to go in with more foundation because I could see my freckles and my acne peeking out. But I'm going to go in with a brush on the other side, and I'm going to use the same amount, 2 pumps. And it did say that it's buildable, So, okay. I'm going to be using my Morphe Kabuki brush. Well, I just noticed that it just started clinging into my dry patch that I have on this side of my face. I don't know if y'all can see that right there, but I do have like a dry patch right here. And I know I have another one around here. This one, no. I can see it on this side. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. I feel like the foundation has fade, like a little bit here. Alright, I'm going to go in with another pump in both sides. So, let's just see. How does it work with a little bit more? And I'm going to go with the same amount on the other side. It's actually looking good. It's not looking cakey. It's not looking drying. It kind of looks... It's looking natural, I'm digging it. I am digging it. I feel like I still have to go in with more product, and that is, I'm not liking that. I feel like it's still medium coverage. Like I do not see a full coverage yet, because I can still see my freckles. I can still see the red on my forehead. I don't know. And I don't know if y'all can see in camera, but it's kind of looking drying on my forehead. And I did add primer. And I usually use the same primer that I've used for all my foundations. So I don't know what's going on. I'm going to go add a little bit more just to see if it, you know, if it will cover these freckles right here. I mean, I could always add concealer, but to cover that. I mean, it did say it was a medium to full coverage, so. First impression, I could say that it did cling to my dry spot right there. I don't know how I feel about it right now. I mean, I'm going to wear it and test it out and see, because I can't say right now. But I feel like I need to add more foundation, and I don't like that. Like, I don't want to... And you could... I don't know if you could still see my freckles on my chin, because I do have a lot of freckles on my face. And I feel like I could still see them. I mean, on this side, I feel like with the brush, it looks better than with the beauty blender. With the brush, it looks a bit airbrushed and it looks more flawless than with the beauty blender. The beauty blender, like I said, you can see that patch right there. Over here looks a bit better. Yeah, guys, a little FYI, I do have oily to combination skin. My T-zone gets extremely oily during the day, and the outside of my face is normal. I want to put that out there just in case you have the same problem. So yeah, I'm going to be wearing this foundation for a couple of hours, maybe like 8 to 9 hours. It just depends how I feel about it. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to let you have my opinion. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, I finished my face. I did sand my face with the LA Girl Pro Face powder and the Mario Badescu spray, and I can't say anything bad about it. Right now it's looking absolutely gorgeous. Like, guys, look at this. Like, everything is just sitting so beautifully. I'm loving it. For the moment, I am loving it. I am truly loving it. I'm gonna wear it out and I'm gonna test it out, and I'm gonna get back with you and I'm gonna tell you my final thoughts on it. But for now, I think it looks absolutely gorgeous, and I feel the more you wear it, the better it looks. So right now it's 1:47, and I'm going to come back to ya and I'm going to tell you my final thoughts on the foundation. But for now, guys, I am digging it. So I'm going to get back with ya. So yeah, guys, I am back to give you my final thoughts on this foundation. And to be honest, I am not loving it at the moment. I wore it for like 8.5 hours. It is 8:45 right now. And I was going to leave it for longer, but I was not going to keep this foundation any longer on my face. To start, I asked somebody how the foundation looked. Like, I would just randomly, ask them. I asked them, oh, how does foundation look? And they were like, oh, it looks a bit cakey. It looks like you do have foundation. And that was not a good sign. And then I started noticing that within the 4 hours, it just started separating. And it just started looking really, really cakey. And it wasn't completely greasy because I am on the oily side. But it was really, really shiny. And I don't know if you can see around my nose right here. It has separated. Like right around here. You can see the red peeking out on my forehead. I don't know if you could see that. The foundation has completely separated on my chin. You can see my acne right here, like everywhere. It just looks like a hot, hot mess. My eye makeup is a mess. I did take a little nap and I did eat. So I'm looking like a hot mess right now. So I just want to clean my face and get this off of me. And I did use my professional primer for this. So I might try one more time with my mattifying primer just to see how it looks. So I just want to see how would this look. It don't look that bad. Okay. I mean, with a little bit of powder, it don't look that bad. But I mean, I don't want to be able to set my foundation within the 4 hours. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to add some powder within the 4 hours. It's just not me. So for my final review on this foundation, I am not loving it. It wasn't the best, and I'm so sad because I love Nars foundations, but this one didn't do it for me. But I do want to try it one more time. I want to give it just one more fair try, just using like a mattifying primer, see how that works. So yeah guys, this is my final thoughts, and if this happened to y'all, if there was any separation, cakiness, and all of this going on in your face, comment below and let me know how did it work for you. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so you could be notified every time I post a video. See you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.